Back with a new episode of American Horror Story. This is Blue Moon. I don't know what that means. Blue Moon, I think of the song or the phrase once in a blue moon. I know the modern definition of a blue moon is 2 full moons in 1 month. That's not the original definition, but I really don't care because all I want to know is what happened with Troy, what's gonna happen with the rest of the gang, and it's the first time I'm more interested in the present day than the black and white. Last week's episode, the black and white, introduced a lot of new stuff. We had Marilyn Monroe, we had JFK. I don't know if they're going to continue with that, but I'm assuming we're gonna get more answers this episode. This is the second to last episode. It's the penultimate episode of the season. So that's right, it's also the second to last episode of the whole double feature season. So I'm expecting it to be big. Let's just get into it. This is American Horror Story, Season 10, Episode 9, Blue Moon.
You could take what you want. We wouldn't be able to stop you. Why do you need a signature?
Because if you go back on our agreement, we will need your signature when we appeal to the American people.
Oh, interesting.
You can either put ink to paper or spend days wiping brain matter from the wall.
I said let her go!
Oh, poor woman. That was intense. I'm so quiet.
Just outside Topeka, Kansas. They hit 3 houses. We confirmed every residence, reported a missing person the next day. One of them was a 9-year-old.
Oh.
How many does that make? How many incursions?
198 over the last 3 years.
I thought it was going to be 5,000 people a year, but I guess that's noticeable.
My God!
Hello, Cody Fern. That was Cody Fern, right? If it wasn't, that makes me feel stupid. And I don't like this intro. It's terrifying. It just looks worse and worse every time I look at it. I wonder if maybe Troy does survive because they have advanced technology to heal you when an alien baby bursts out of your stomach or other parts. God. It was implied that that baby just comes out wherever it wants. So, I'm really dreading this. He's an alien.
Stop where you are! Move and I'll shoot!
Step aside.
Ah, that was cool.
Much obliged.
He looks very handsome there. Oh, cute. He's a robot?
This is the future.
Is that an iPod? What is that?
It's a goddamn television.
Much better than that. It's a computing device you can hold in the
This is so
palm of your
silly.
hand.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We saw Steve Jobs there also, but he wasn't wearing the white gowns or whatever. And so I'm just assuming Steve Jobs has been working with the aliens. He's not like a pregnant specimen. I don't know what to call them. The president can just wander around like that without, like, security. I don't know. I don't want a jump scare. Don't go in there. What are you doing? Oh, I thought it was a window. Don't go in there, Mr. President. You don't want to know. It's taking you down to hell. The elevator to hell. I don't want to know. I hate this stuff. In case you couldn't tell from my last reaction, the whole men getting pregnant thing, that really creeped me out. I didn't think it would as much as it did. What's wrong with you? is a different experiment.
Where do these tunnels come from?
As I understand it, they've been here for several years. I was told they were built in the event of a nuclear exchange.
I wonder if there's an asylum link here too. I mean, beyond the alien story, the idea of experimenting on people really freaks me out. That's why I was also a little uncomfortable watching Asylum.
They're convinced that if you saw their true form, you might try to call all of this off.
Oh, damn.
If you try to back out now, they won't go to the Russians. They'll take what they want.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. That whole threat, like, we're gonna go to the Russians. No. They're gonna take what they want. They have the power to do it.
Human experimentation is not a fit subject for the breakfast table.
Doesn't it bother you that this is happening under our house? American citizens being experimented on underneath the White House.
They fixed the sound problem, didn't they?
She is evil.
So, what about that place in Nevada I overheard you whispering about at Bridge last month? Darling, half the time you think I don't hear, but I do.
The land
Area
was set aside
51.
for the construction of a top-secret biological testing and information exchange facility. Its current AEC designation is Area 51.
I don't know why I forgot about Area 51. I didn't forget about it, I just didn't think about it entering this story for some reason.
Mary Geneva Eisenhower.
Was that a dream?
No, it wasn't a nightmare. Bad enough that you passed out.
I thought she used some kind of mind control stuff on him. He just passed out. Tentacles grab. No. Oh, I'm scared. So they're also behind her death.
Are you ready to learn how the world works, Mr. President?
Pretty good idea how the world works, Sonny.
Of course you do.
So they're in Area 51 now, right?
What have I done?
They look like the same specimens as earlier. Are there just more? I'm scared. Are we in present day now? Ah! Oh no.
Please give me something for the pain that hurts so much.
It's time.
I thought we were past this.
You are no longer going to scream or beg. You will no longer feel pain. You are not going to die.
Okay.
I can hear you in my head. What
Your suffering
Okay.
is
So
an
it's a
honor.
C-section.
what is that?
Ah!
It's my baby.
Is that
It's
my
my
baby?
baby.
That's your
What?
That's your reaction to this? Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, that was interesting. I liked that. That was
This is our closest one yet, but the physical abnormalities are troubling.
what physical abnormalities?
There will be more. Be calm.
Oh, that was so sad.
I felt it. I was connected to it in my mind, like it was a part of me. Then they murdered it.
I guess the physical abnormalities was that it looked a little too human. I don't know.
And one day, the idea of a family just felt different. I'd spent my whole life thinking I was never going to be a dad, and then this thing became a part of me.
This is so sad. I'm glad they went this route.
Oh, I've got the system down.
How are they gonna get out of this?
I was a nobody.
I don't know.
And now I am an integral link in the chain of celestial evolution.
How have you not gone insane in here?
She is insane. Hello?
Well,
Don't tell me this is the moon landing was a hoax. Don't do that, guys.
But then,
Oh,
when
we're
I was
back
getting
in
my
time. This is
shift,
just back
I
and
saw
forth.
two
Okay.
classy Johns in a booth trying to look incognito, but I recognized them straight away. It was Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, the first men to land on the moon. Beat it. Problem was, they had blasted off days before.
They're introducing a little too much now. I mean... Okay, we're back.
Okay, wait. Then how did you end up here?
I woke up drugged and knocked up.
Is
I
she
didn't
wearing,
know
like,
where
boots?
I was or what was happening. And unlike you all, I was alone.
She kept her go-go boots. Was she wearing that before? Or is this just 60s alien fashion?
Remember, don't come down so fast, Neil. You're afraid. You can't know what awaits you. None of us can.
Wait, seriously? Stanley Kubrick.
This is so silly. We're just rewriting history. Okay.
Thank you for listening. It's nice to reminisce with someone other than Steve Jobs.
This is depressing. You guys gotta get out.
At least we have each other.
Don't say that. What if you were gonna die?
I think it's time. Okay. Do you want me to call someone they can give
Oh, he
her
doesn't want the baby to die.
No, I'm not ready. Not ready for them to take her.
Yeah, but they need to cut it out of you, so... Ugh, this is gonna be so depressing and freaky. Is he gonna cut it out of him? That's terrifying.
It's us finally
Yeah, but...
starting our family. That is the
Troy...
most sane part of all.
Troy! He might not survive that. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Okay. I hope they survive, but this is gonna be horrific. I'm not ready for this! Sorry to scream. I'll lower the volume when I'm editing. This is horrifying. You don't know what you're doing, boy. And then you're gonna pull it out? He's gonna feel all of that, you dummy. Ugh.
This is beautiful.
Yo, be quiet.
We're not gonna let anything happen to you.
Oh, they're the tentacles. Oh my god! I bet that's gonna be the one that they want. Oh, I don't want to watch a trailer. Stop. No trailers. I don't want to see any spoilers. Oh my god. I bet that was the one alien that the aliens wanted born. Like, that was a success story. Because I kept saying, like, where are all the tentacles? And that one was born with tentacles. Oh my god. It was so cute, though. But I think it killed Cal. My heart is like, I'm very awake right now. I started kind of moody, kind of cranky, and kind of dreading to watch this because, you know, I don't like stuff like this, but now I'm like excited. So yeah, that was my reaction to American Horror Story, season 10, episode 9. I really enjoyed it. And I feel a little bit uneasy, but also excited. I'm rooting for the friends to survive all of this. Doesn't look good for Cal, but last episode it didn't look good for Troy, so we will see. I want them to I don't know how, just like fight off the aliens and fight off the military. They're in Area 51. They know that for sure now. So they know they're in Nevada. I thought they were up in like a spaceship or something. But they know they're on Earth. They just need to find a way out. And the next episode is the season finale. Again, American Horror Story tends to ruin their season finales. I really hope that doesn't happen now. I think it's just going to continue with this story because nothing's concluded. We still don't know what's going to happen next. It's not like what happened with Red Tide, with Gaslight. In Gaslight, everything came together, and then it was almost like that should have been the season finale. And then Winter Kills, we won't talk about. Winter Kills was terrible. But I'm saying the next episode seems like that's where everything should come together. They're not going to introduce any new elements the way Winter Kills did. And yeah, I'm excited for it. So I will just leave it at that. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next week.